video for Halloween, which is going to be pretty good. I don't know if I can really say too much about that, but yeah, I mean, I could talk about like maybe one of the videos that we did.
Sure. Well, the Misfits, look, the just the idea of the Misfits coming back to their YouTube and doing group videos again is one of the most exciting things I've seen in a while. You know?
Yeah, it's been a drought. It's been a drought for sure. It was literally illegal for 2 years to like hang out. So like you couldn't if you lived in a house alone. The only people that could go over your house were you could only have one person at a time, and they usually either had to be related to you or like a significant other.
Right.
So every single time I went to Fitz's or Fitz's came to my house, the idea was that if a cop stopped them and said, "Where are you going? What are you doing outside? Where are you heading?"
He's your boyfriend.
They'll say, I'm going to my boyfriend's house. So yeah. Wow. You know, we were big gay lovers for a good year just to be able to fucking hang out. But it was weird, man. You have like a little party with 5 people like over your house. Cops would come knocking and fine everyone like $2,000.
Crazy,
crazy. I just imagine a cop like looking at you two and being like, "You better start kissing."
Well, it's wild too because you want to hear something crazy? Like when you came on the podcast, you know, I'm 90% sure that you were in the midst of that still. Like there was not a time pre-COVID that you have ever been on Chuckle Sandwich.
Yeah,
isn't that
true.
weird to think about?
It's true.
What?
It is.
What are you talking about?
Now we're post-COVID.
What do you mean that Chuckle Sandwich started in 2021?
You said pre-COVID.
Yeah,
we were into COVID.
Yeah, no, he's saying that there wasn't. I've never been on a podcast pre-COVID.
My bad.
Was I even on like? I'm not even gonna say it.
Well, you were on one of the first episodes, and then the next episode we just had such a good time we brought you back again.
Wasn't it 2 later, or was it literally me and then it was followed by
was
me?
It back to back?
It was the next episode, and then the title was Our New Member, and we were pretending that you were just now a member of the podcast.
I remember.
And it's so great to finally have you. You know.
Now I can be. Now I can be another member.
And it's really good. It's really good to have like a replacement episode now after we had to, you know, as Jschlatt knows, get rid of the Markiplier episode that we had.
Yeah, the Markiplier episode.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, we don't really. It was a weird one. We don't really talk about
have
it.
to cut that
Did he do his iconic Markiplier bit where he puts on his pink mustache and then shows you his rectum? He does a full goatee.
You know, Swagger. I probably shouldn't even have mentioned this. I mean, we should probably, you know.
There was the milk thing too. That was strange.
Oh yeah, the milk thing.
The milk
thing's weird.
He got pissed
the milk
at me.
thing's kind of weird.
He got pissed at me for mentioning the milk.
Well, he also got pissed at me for talking about his red hair, and that was like an odd moment as well. But you know. Whatever the case, I mean, you know.
I met that guy. I asked him, we had big, bright red hair. I met him. I said, hey, Marky Mark. He goes, yeah. We go to the curtains match the drapes, and he looked at me. He fucking pulled out like a flask, and he started chugging the flask. And I'm like, what's in that? Can I have a hit? And he says, you don't want it. I was like, what do you mean I don't want it? He goes, look. Then he started pouring the flask out. It was literally milk. It was like 2% full cream milk, like just being poured out of this flask.
Was it? It was 2%, or was it whole milk?
I honestly can't remember. It was very thick and foamy, so I go with the latter on that one.
He's probably got
had the whole milk. He had the full cream.
Yeah, we had to completely axe that episode.
Yeah, and you know, and honestly, I know I brought it up, but you know, I probably feel better if we maybe just stop talking about it.